The Majestic Theater serves as one of the special cultural hearts of our community. We produce over 150 performances each year, spanning community theater, concerts, dance, youth productions, comedy shows, and more. Your support through donations, patronage, and volunteer hours is what makes it possible for us to bring these incredible performances to life. None of it would be possible without you. Thank you. We would like to express our respect to the first peoples of this land. The city of Corvallis is located within the traditional homelands of the Ukinuku Band of Kalapuya. Today, living descendants of these people are part of the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde Community of Oregon and the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Indians. At this time, we ask that you turn off your cell phone and refrain from any flash photography. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please take a moment to locate the nearest exit indicated by the illuminated exit signs. Thank you for coming. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Shall I compare thee to a mama's play? Shall I compare thee to an autumn morning? An afternoon in springtime, like zoot!
A sonnet? I thought you were writing a play.
A month overdue to Henslow, Kit. Nothing comes. I do not know what it is. I've lost my gift. My quill is broken. My well is dry. The proud tower of imagination hath collapsed completely.
Interesting. And how are your marital relations, Will?
The Hathaways.
The bedroom.
As cold as her heart.
Then you're free to love.
But not to write, so it seems. Leave me, Kit.
I've almost finished my new play for Burbage. More blood and thunder. Yeah, but he pays well for it. I hear he plays Your Two Gentlemen of Verona for the Queen this afternoon.
For my play? For the Queen?
A summer's day.
Or what?
A summer's day. Start with something lovely and temperate and thoroughly tried. Gives you somewhere to go.
A summer's day. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more something, something.
plus interest. I can pay you.
When? Mr. Henslow!
2 weeks. 3 at the most. For pity's sake.
Drop it. Where will you get?
£16. 5 shillings and 9 pence. I have a wonderful new play.
A play?
A play, Mr. Fennyman.
Let him have it.
It's a comedy!
Cut off his nose.
A new comedy.
And his ear.
By William Shakespeare.
Who?
His Two Gentlemen of Verona is to be played for the Queen at Whitehall today. Acted by Richard Burbage and the Chamberlain's Men.
Shakespeare. Never heard of him.
I think he has potential. We will be partners, Mr. Fennyman.
Partners.
The play is a crowd tickler. Mistaken identities, a shipwreck, a pirate king, a bit with a dog, and love triumphant.
Didn't you see that one, Lambert?
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
But this time it is by Shakespeare.
What's it called?
Romeo and Ethel the Pirate's Daughter?
Good title. A play takes time. And actors. Rehearsals. Let's say open in 3 weeks. That's what? 500 groundlings at tuppence each. In addition, 400 backsides at 3 pence. A penny extra for a cushion. Call it 200 cushions. Say 2 performances for safety. How much is that, Mr. Freeze?
£20 to the penny.
Correct!
But I have to pay the actors and the author.
A share of the profits.
There's never any profits.
Of course not.
There. Mr. Fennyman, I think you may have hit on something.
Sign here.
It's blank.
I know.
Gentlemen of Verona, this is your 2-minute call, Act 1, Scene 1. Order of history, quickly.
Ready, sir?
Burbage! Oh God, an author.
How dare you perform me here? In front of the Queen? Without my say-so? I'm still owed half the commission.
Not from me. I stole it from Henslow. If he stole it from you, that's his business.
Why is there a dog?
The Queen loves a dog.
But there is no dog in my Two Gentlemen of Verona.
There is now.
I demand to be paid for this, Burbage.
I told you I would make you a partner, Shakespeare, for £50. Your hiring days will be over.
And where will I go for £50?
I hear Anne Hathaway is a woman of property.
No, she has a cottage. What would you give me for a comedy? All but done.
What's the part?
Romeo, wit, swordsman, lover,
And the title?
Romeo.
I shall play him. Here are 2 sovereigns and 2 more when you show me the pages. Now be gone. My masters, are you there? Her Majesty's waiting. Oh, we are ready, Mr. Dilney. Is that the dog? Yes, but it's a different dog. Oh, the other was eaten by a bear. The only reason the Queen asked to see this circus was the dog.
But Spot can do tricks, sir. Look. Spot, jump. Spot, jump.
He brings down the house and the curtain, I assure you. It doesn't look fun. Nerves. He's never played the palace. If you revoke this instance, I will revoke your charter. Gentlemen, beginners, please. romance on the nature of love with a dog.
Excellence. We very much like a dog.
Cease to persuade my loving Proteus. Home-keeping youth have ever homely wits.
I thought you'd be here. Where is my play, Shakespeare?
It's all locked safe in here.
Locked? I gave you 3 sovereigns a month ago.
Half of what you owe me. I'm still owed for one gentleman of Verona.
What is money to you and me? I'm without a single new play. Your Burbage is invited here to court and receives £10 to play your piece, written for my theatre at my risk.
Mr. Henslow, would you lend me £50?
What for?
Burbage offers me a partnership in the Chamberlain's matter.
Cut out my heart. Feed my liver to the dogs.
You'll take that as a no?
I'm a dead man and buggered to boot. I hear Burbage has a brand new Christopher Marlowe for the curtain. I have nothing for the rose. When will I get it, Will?
As soon as I have found my muse.
Who is it this time?
It is always Aphrodite.
Aphrodite Baggett? Doesn't bind the dog and biscuit.
Light is light if Sylvia be not seen. But joy is joy if Sylvia be not by.
See? Comedy. That's what I want. Love and a bit with a dog.
No, I refuse to watch this shambles.
Well, where are you going?
To hang myself. Look, ask for me tomorrow, we shall find me in a great pit.
Wait! Wait. There is a lady knows your play by heart. Look how she mouths the words. Will! Will?
What light is light, if Sylvia be not seen? What joy is joy, if Sylvia be not by? Unless it is to think that she is by, and feed upon the shadow of perfection. Except I be by Sylvia in the night, there is no music in the nightingale. Unless I look on Sylvia in the day, there is no day for me to look upon. Such poetry! But how can one care for Sylvia while she is, by the order of the Lord Chamberlain, played by a pipsqueak boy in petticoats? I like the dog. Stage level never be real of until we women can be on stage ourselves. Yet when can we see another?
When the Queen commands it.
But at the playhouse.
Oh, playhouses are not for well-born ladies.
I am not so well born.
Oh, well, money is the same as well-born these days. And well married is better than both. Lord Wessex was looking at you tonight.
All the men at court are without poetry. If they look at me, they see my father's fortune. I will have poetry in my life, and adventure, and love. Love above all.
Like Valentine and Sylvia.
No, not the artful postures of love. The love that overthrows life. Unbiddable, ungovernable. Like a riot in the heart and nothing to be done. Come ruin or rapture. Love like their that has never been in a play. I will have love, or I will end my days.
As a nurse?
But I would be Valentine, and Sylvia too, somehow. Good nurse, God save you and good night. I would stay asleep my whole life if I could dream myself into a company of players.
Gentlemen, it all takes time.
Where's the manuscript, Mr. Henslow?
A manuscript? Let me explain about the theatre business. The natural condition is one of insurmountable obstacles on the road to imminent disaster. One must never expect a manuscript at this stage. That is an impediment to look forward to. But it always works out in the end. How? I don't know. It's a mystery.
No pirates. You're a dead man. Come on!
Never when I'm working. Anything for me, Mr. Henslow?
And there's a nice little bar for you, Master Nerd.
Oh, thank you very much. And what about the money?
It won't cost you a penny. We will all share the profits. Auditions this afternoon.
Auditions? Well, where are your usual men?
With Ned Allen in the provinces. God knows when they will return. We cannot delay. We need bodies, Will.
Not these pickled hams.
Auditions round back in 5 minutes. If you are not there, Will, I will cast it myself. Ralph, bring the pie round.
Give me to drink Mandragora.
Bring my friend a beef, he'll give us brandy.
Yes, Mr. Long.
How goes it, Will?
Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful, most wonderful.
I hear Burbage also has a play from you.
Yes, if I have the chance to show for it. I insist on making for Mr. Marlowe as well. How is yours?
Just finished. My best since Faustus.
You love your early work. This time?
The Massacre at Paris. And yours?
Ah, Romeo and Ethel, the pirate's daughter. Yes, I know.
story.
Well, there's this pirate, you see, and in truth, I have not written a word.
Well, Romeo is Italian.
Oh, marvelous.
Always in and out of love.
That's good. Until he meets...
Ethel.
Really?
Juliet.
Juliet!
The daughter of his enemy.
Oh, the daughter of his enemy.
His best friend is killed in a duel with Juliet's brother or something. His name is Mercutio.
Mercutio? Ooh, good name. But what becomes of Ethel?
Marries the blackamoor and is strangled with a handkerchief?
Inspired. Thank you, kid.
Will, Mr. Henslow about to start auditions for Romeo?
I thought the play was for Burbage.
That is a different one.
A different one you haven't written.
Next! Thank you. And now for your modern piece.
It is the face that launched 1,000 ships and burnt the topless towers of Ilium. Sweet heaven, make me immortal with a kiss.
Next!
We have to cast somebody.
Next!
I'd like to give you something from Faustus by Christopher Marlowe.
Oh, how refreshing.
Was this
Next! Next.
But I haven't started.
No doubt you'll be giving us your Christopher Marlowe.
Yes.
The topless towers of Ilium.
No. Tamburlaine the Great.
Tamburlaine the Great was a bloodthirsty tyrant, not a 10-year-old Morgan from Cheapside.
Maybe he could be Ethel.
This is absurd.
Go, villain, cast thee headlong from a rock, or rip thy bowels and rend out thy heart to appease my wrath, or else I'll torture thee, searing thy hateful flesh with burning eyes
Thank
and
you.
drops of scalding lead, while all thy joints are racked and be asunder with the wheel.
Enough!
I could do Barabbas, or the gory bit from the Agamemnon.
We have seen enough.
I'd like to.
Next! Ah, Mr. Wabash.
Was this the face that launched 1,000 ships?
Very good, Mr. Wabash. Excellent. Report to the property master.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My tailor wants to be an actor.
I have a few debts here and there.
Well, that seems to be everybody. Did you see a Romeo?
I did not.
Well, to my work. And you to yours. When can I see pages?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow and?
Tomorrow.
May I begin, sir?
Your name, sir.
Thomas Kent. I would like to do a speech by a writer who commands the heart of every player, sir.
Yes, I am sure.
What light is light, if Sylvia be not seen? What joy is joy, if Sylvia be not by, unless it is to think that she is by, and feed upon the shadow of perfection. Except I be by Sylvia in the night, there is no music in the nightingale. Unless I look on Sylvia in the day, there is no day for me to look upon.
Where did you learn to do that?
At the playhouse, sir.
Well, there is no playhouse in London where my verses spoke truly.
Are you Master Shakespeare?
I have not seen you audition before, Master Kent.
I am new to London, sir. I am from the country, staying at the Gillespies in Cheam.
No, please, sir, speak some more. Without your hat.
My hat?
Mm-hmm. Let me see your face.
No!
Please, speak it to me again. Let it trip off the tongue.
Sir!
It is a love scene. Please, take off your hat.
Just leave my hat alone!
And it does. Hello, young man. Who was he?
My Romeo.
Wow.
And hands off.
I'm starting to wonder if she's a mythical beast of your invention.
She will come, my lord, I assure you. She's a beauty, as would take a king to church for a dowry of nothing.
My plantations in Virginia are not mortgaged for a nutmeg. I have an ancient name that will bring you preferment when your grandson is a Wessex. Is she virgin?
Oh, she will breed. If not, send her back.
And obedient.
Oh, as any mule in Christendom. But if you are the man to ride her, there are rubies in the saddle.
I like her.
Come, she will be down any moment.
Sorry, you can't come in here without an invite. This is a proper ball for civilized people.
We are civilized people. I am an actor. And this is Christopher Marlowe, one of Europe's leading writers.
Hello, young man.
I don't care if you're bloody Beaumont in Fletcher, mate. You're not getting in here without me.
I have a letter for Thomas Kent.
Who asks for Thomas Kent?
William Shakespeare, actor, poet, and playwright of the Rose. Master Kent auditioned for me this afternoon.
Master Kent.
You know him?
Oh yes, he's my nephew.
Well, I have a letter to offer him the lead part in my play.
I will see that he gets it, sirs. Kathleen lets them through. This way, come on.
After
Enchanted. My Lady Viola,
My lord.
I have spoken with your father.
So, my lord, I speak with him every day.
I have spoken with your father about your future.
I trust you found it of interest. I rarely know what is going to happen next. Good sir,
My lady.
are you not the poet William Shakespeare?
Oh, I am not, my lady.
But, sir, I have seen you at the playhouse.
Since I am poet no longer, as I have seen a beauty that would prove all my poetry and verse.
What brings you to my house?
I came seeking one who would make my words as fluent as the river, and now I have found one who makes me dumb.
I need a dowry, your family seeks a title. It seems our fortunes are well met.
You think only of a fortune, my lord. Fate pays no heed to worldly commerce.
You mistake the times. Finances and futures are inextricably linked.
Is a dream.
Dreams are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air.
You really just say that?
Indeed, I truly hope, sir, this is no dream.
Oh, if we are awake, let me dream you such words that will make you immortal.
Good sir, none can be immortal. I only dream of being alive.
Well, then I will be your poet.
Poet! Nay, you're a name, sir.
How do I offend my lord?
By coveting my, property. I cannot shed blood in a house, but I will cut your throat anon. You have a name, Sirrah?
Christopher Marlowe.
You smile, sir. I am glad you are happy.
I am perfectly happy now.
Look, milady! A letter to
Thomas Kent,
from
the playwright William Shakespeare.
he was desperate to speak to Master Kent. Oh, I can't believe it! I have never heard my words spoken with such honesty. I am writing a comedy of quarreling families reconciled in the discovery of Romeo to be the very same Capulet cousin stolen from the cradle and foster demanded by his Montague mother that was robbed of her own child by the pirate king! And I would have you play Romeo Montague, a young gentleman of Verona.
Verona again!
Is Master Shakespeare not handsome?
Well, he looks well enough for a mountebank.
Nurse, he would give Thomas Kent the life of Viola de Lesseps dreaming.
My lady, this play will end badly.
Tis a comedy. It ends in a pirate jig. As you love me and as I love you, you will bind my breast and buy me a boy's wig. No. Rehearsals begin tomorrow.
Your father!
From tomorrow away in the country for 3 weeks.
Look, there she is. This is her balcony.
Great heaven.
Look, go on and speak to her.
I dare not. The nurse is still there.
Milady, you will catch your death out here.
Leave me, nursey.
Believe me, this will all end in tears.
Romeo, Romeo, a young gentleman of of Verona. A comedy by William Shakespeare.
Go on, my lady.
Who is there?
William Shakespeare!
Anon, good nurse, anon. Master Shakespeare.
The same, alas.
Why, alas.
Wait, lowly player.
Alas indeed, for I thought you the highest poet of my esteem, and a writer of the most brilliant comedies that capture my heart.
Oh, I'm him too.
Lady Viola!
Anon, good nurse, anon. I will come again.
Enough. She takes the bait. Let's go.
Nonsense, I'm just getting somewhere.
A lowly player. You're supposed to be a poet. Get down to there before you shame us all.
If they find you here, they will kill you.
Oh, why you could bring them but a word.
Not for the world. Speak to me. Inspire me.
Alas, I cannot, for I am struck dumb by your beauty.
Come, good poet. These are hackneyed tropes. Extemporize. Improvise. Fill me with your words.
Believe.
Now?
Yes. Translate our base tongue into the golden verse of love.
Pigs.
What was that?
Recite something you know.
Go blank.
Anything.
Come make it.
Shall I compare thee?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely, more temperate.
It's not exactly Philip Sidney.
Go on.
That's as far as I got.
As far as you
Make it.
want. Rough winds.
Rough winds
Do shake.
do shake.
The darling buds of May.
Isn't that spring?
It rhymes with day.
The darling buds of May
And summer's lease
and summer's lease
hath all too short a date.
hath all too short a date.
Oh, it is beautiful, Will. More.
Got it. But thy eternal
But
summer
thy eternal summer
shall not fade.
shall not fade,
Nor lose possession of that fair thou owest.
nor lose possession of that fair thou owest.
Nor shall death.
Don't mention that.
Death is good.
Nor shall death
Brag thou wanderest in his shade.
brag thou wanderest in his shade.
When in eternal lines to time thou growest.
What does that mean?
Just say it!
When in eternal lines to time thou growest,
So long as men can breathe.
so long as men can breathe or eyes can see,
Not bad.
so long lives this,
That's it.
and this gives life to thee.
Bravo!
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's nothing, really.
Only you could have conceived such a thing.
I think it lacks a little something in the middle.
Not another word. It's perfect. I must go.
No, I am but a poet, and I have not had payment yet.
Such sublime eloquence is God's own recompense.
Yet to receive the prayers of those two pilgrims, thy lips.
Oh, too far.
I could not sully thy lips, gilded with such golden words.
Lady, you would furnish them to brighter eloquence. Help me up, kid.
Good sir, do not use yourself, Allah.
With love's light waves did I approach these walls.
God, you're heavy.
What stony limits cannot keep love out, and what love can do that dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsman, I know stop to thee.
Very good.
Thank you.
Lady Viola!
Go away.
Your father comes!
always like this.
Yes,
Is it going well?
very well.
But nothing seems to be happening.
Exactly. But it's all not happened very well.
Who's that?
Nobody. The author.
If this doesn't work, Henslow, you are force feet.
Will. It starts well, but then it gets all long-faced. Where's the comedy, Will? Where's the dog? Do you think it's funny?
I was a pirate king. And now I'm a nurse. That's funny.
We are at least 4 acts short.
We are short of any discernible acting talent. I mean, those that we have are overpowered ranters and stutterers who should be sent back to the stocks. Let's wait for another. We can't even be sure we have a rowing road yet, and who are you?
I'm Ethel, the pirate's daughter.
Damned if he is.
I think he has potential.
This is a shambles.
I think we should get started.
Gentlemen, good men all.
It is customary to make a little speech on the first day. It does no harm, and the authors like it.
Gentlemen, firstly, I want to thank you all for coming here today. Why, I'm honored to be working with such an extraordinary caliber of actor. We are about to embark upon a mysterious journey. A journey!
I speak the speech!
I haven't quite finished.
Shut it! Now you listen to me, you dreads. Actors are 10 a penny, and I, Hugh Fennyman, hold your nuts in my hand. So be prepared to feel the hand of I am returned. Excuse me if I was speaking the speech.
Silence, you dog! I hear there is a play for me.
Who are you, sir?
Who am I? I am Hieronymus. I am Tamburlaine. I am Faustus. I am Barabbas the Jew, and I was Henry VI several times. Who are you, sir?
I am the money.
Then you may remain, as long as you remain silent. Congratulations, sir. Your investment is safe in the hands of Ned Allen. What is the play? What is my part?
We are in desperate want of a Mercutio, a young nobleman of Verona.
Verona. Again. And what is the title?
Mercutio.
I will play him. Divide the rest betwixt the boys and watch how genius creates legend.
Master Hemmings, Master Cumble, Master Tooling, Master Wabash, Master Knoll, and Sam. Oh, my pretty one. You ready to fall in love again?
I am Master Shakespeare.
Oh, but your voice, have it dropped?
No, a catch of cold.
Actually, Master Shakespeare, I saw his Tamburlaine. Wonderful!
Yes.
Of course, it was mighty writing. There's no one quite like Marlowe.
No, indeed. Mr. Henslow, you have your actors, except for Thomas Kent, and you still here, boy?
I was in one of your plays before. They cut my head off in Titus Andronicus. When I write plays, they will be like Titus.
Oh, did you like it?
No. But I like it when they cut heads off, and the daughter mutilated with knives. Plenty of blood. That's the only way.
Well, where is Mercutio?
Oh, I'm saving my best for him, Ned. I need to see you in your safekeeping. Cut around what's his name? Romeo for now.
Who?
Oh, it's nobody. Mercutio's friend. Master Kent! Was almost didn't recognize you.
Places, please.
Gentlemen, gather round.
Shakespeare!
God, you cur. I thought I'd find you here.
Where's Ethel?
Who?
The pirate's daughter I paid 2 sovereigns for. Mr. Allen!
Mr. Burbage.
The prince of the provinces!
The scourge of the suburbs.
Where is my play, Shakespeare? I've posted half of Shoreditch and I haven't seen a single page.
Oh, they're coming.
They're coming.
You sold my play to Henslow. I will slice you neat to chops. What play is this, Allen?
Mercutio.
Out of this theater, you overripe ham. We are trying to rehearse.
My play, Shakespeare, or I shall do such things. I know not what they are, but they shall be the terrors of all Shoreditch. They shall be the terrors of all Shoreditch.
Gentlemen, Romeo laments his Ethel.
Oh, Mayor, Mr. Allen. Master Kent is playing Romeo. Noel is Benvolio. Gentlemen, a scene in Verona.
I mean, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that, which having makes them short.
He's good.
In love?
Out!
Of love?
Out of her favor, where I am in love!
No. Don't spend it all at once. He's speaking about baggage he never even meets. What will you do when he meets with Juliet? What will you have in your purse when he meets the love of his life in Act 2?
I am very sorry, sir. I have not seen Act 2.
Well, of course, it's not yet written. Archival! Oh, Sam, will you come down here? He sees the most beautiful girl in Verona. All thoughts of Ethel, all thoughts of anything are wiped from his mind. He can think only of her. Archival, they meet, they share a moment, but then are torn asunder. At night, he steals to her balcony. In the darkness, he looks to the window, sees a torch and woos her with a trance poetry. What's soft, what light through yonder window breaks, what is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
It's beautiful.
Oh, arise, fair sun.
What about Ethel? I paid for a pirate's daughter.
Patience. All will come together.
Does Romeo get his Juliet?
Of course, it is a comedy.
Enough speaky speak. Let's get on with it.
From the top.
Gentlemen, Capulets, stage left, Montague, stage right, and square up.
Thomas, Master Kent, I have a letter here for Lady Violet and Justice. The lady How? Do you know her?
As well as I know myself, sir. What is it about?
14 lines. Give it to her. I shall never be in your debt.
Oh, it is complete. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest. Nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal life times to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. I am made immortal!
Lengthy orisons for one so young.
She always was a pious little girl, my lord. Me mistress is the sweetest lady, and still as pious. Lord, even when she was a preaching child, she would spend hours on her knees. I used to swear she'd wear them out.
For heaven's sake, where the devil is she?
My lady, Lord Wessex is here!
My lady.
Lord Wessex, you have been waiting.
I am aware of it. It is beauty's privilege. Though 4 hours' prayer is less piety than self-importance. I've spoken with the Queen. Her Majesty's consent is requisite when a Wessex takes a wife, and once gained, her consent is her command.
Do you intend to marry my lord?
Your father should keep you better informed. He has bought me for you. He returns from his estates to see us married 3 weeks from Saturday. You are allowed to show your pleasure.
But I do not love you, my lord.
How your mind hops about. Your father was a shopkeeper. Your children will bear a coat of arms. And I will recover my fortune. That is the only matter under discussion today. You will like Virginia.
Virginia?
Yes. My fortune lies in my plantations, the tobacco weed. I need 4,000 pounds to fit out a ship and put my investments to work. I fancy tobacco as a future. We will not stay there long, 3 or 4 years.
But why me?
It was your eyes. No, your lips. Ah! Will you defy your father and your queen?
The queen has consented?
She wants to inspect you at Greenwich come Sunday. Be submissive, modest, grateful, and on time.
My summer's lease is all too brief. Bring me pen and ink. I must write to William Shakespeare.
Gentlemen,
is excellent. Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. Excellent, and of a good life. But then he disappears for the length of a Bible.
Then you have a skirmish of words and swords such as I never wrote no anything. Like he does with such a passion in poetry as you've ever read. A play on both your houses.
He does.
There doesn't appear to be a dog of any kind.
There was never going to be a dog.
I just bought it from Wilkin for 3 sovereigns. And it's eating me out of house and home.
I will try to work one in.
Shut it! I want to hear what happens next. Arthur, please.
The friar marries the lovers in secret, and then Ned, playing Mercutio, gets into a fight with one of the Capulets called Tybalt. And then Romeo, in your dreams, Romeo tries to stop them, gets in Mercutio's way, and so Tybalt slays Mercutio, and then Romeo slays Tybalt.
Wonderful.
And then the prince banishes Romeo from Verona.
And that's when he goes on the voyage and gets shipwrecked on the island of the pirate king, who has a dog.
Enough! Cease your prattling. This is not just entertainment. This is art.
But I paid Will Kemp 3 sovereigns for that cruel-hearted cur.
Shut it!
And then it, well, it just all works out in the end.
Masterful.
Master Kent, you've kindly decided to join us.
Sorry, there was a terrible snarl up on the Putney Bridge.
Right, now, you're here. Let's get on with it.
Will,
I know.
It's good.
Oh?
But the title, Romeo and Juliet, just a suggestion.
Oh, thank you, man. You are a gentleman.
And you are a Yorkshire shithouse. The Capulet ball, the dancing begins.
Places, please.
dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest fate turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
It's your cue. Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take.
Stop! What was that? Sorry, Mr. Allen.
Carry on, Master Shakespeare.
Master Kent, you kiss like a child. If there is no sin, there is no trespass. observe. Sam, what was the line?
Then move not, will my prayers effect I take.
Then move not, while my prayers effect I take. You see? Thank you, mate. Go back.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayers' sake.
Then move not, while my prayers effect I take.
Danger, you are consorting with your family's mortal enemy. Come, now I'm Juliet, let's carry on with the scene.
Thus, from my lips by thine, my sin is purged.
Have my lips the sin they took?
Sin from my lips, oh trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
It's much better, Master Cat.
Let's move to the end of the scene. Exhumes, Capulets, Lady Capulets, gentlewomen, guests and masters.
Will, I have a letter for you from Violet Lessons.
Come hither, nurse. What is your gentleman? Go and ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
William, I am to marry Lord Wessex a week on Saturday. Do not come to the house. It is dangerous for you. Please do not visit me again.
Juliet! Juliet!
No, too soon. He's not finished yet. Will, are you all right? Carry on.
Of one I danced with all.
Anon, let us go. The strangers all are gone.
Purgatory, torture, hell itself. I weren't that bad.
I saw you in something.
Yes, very possibly.
What was it? The one with the king?
Please, I'm in a hurry!
I had that Christopher Marlowe in the back of my boat once.
Thomas, I am undone. I am a puppet in a box. My strings have been cut.
Oh, writer as well, are you?
Run your boat! She tells me to keep away? She's to marry Lord Wessex?
If you love her, you must do as she asks.
And break her heart and mine?
It's only yours you can know.
She loves me, Thomas.
Does she say so?
No. Yet she does. Look, here. The writing stained with her tears. Was she weeping when she gave you this?
Her letter came to me by the nurse.
Your aunt?
Yes, my aunt. Perhaps she wept a little. Tell me how you love her, Will.
Like a sickness and cure together.
Yes, like rain and sun.
song.
She sings too.
Constantly, without a doubt, and she plays the lute. She has a natural ear and her bosom. Thomas. Have I mentioned her bosom?
What of her bosom?
Thomas, a pair of pippins, what? Round.
I think the lady is wise to keep your love at a distance. For what lady could live up to it close to when her eyes and lips and voice may be no more beautiful than mine? Besides, can a lady born to wealth and noble marriage love happily with a bankside poet and player?
Yes, by God! I'm not nothing afraid of Riverbank. Equal spark between the queen and the poor vagabond who raised the king, and their love should be blinded by each for love denied. Love denied blinds the soul that we owe to God. So you tell my lady that William Shakespeare waits for her in the garden.
But what of Lord Wessex?
For one kiss, I would defy 1,000 Wessexes.
Oh, Will.
Thomas, wait,
Thanks, milady.
Lady?
Violet Lesseps. Been since she was this high. Always a bit of a tomboy, but the facial hair's a big surprise. Strangely enough, right to myself. Wouldn't take you long to read it. Expect you know all the booksellers.
Wait, you are still a maiden, perhaps mistaking me as I was mistaking Thomas Kent.
Are you not the author of the plays of William Shakespeare?
I am.
Then kiss me, for I am not mistook. You have bound me to you.
Ah, well then, let me unbind me.
What's this?
What? Oh, that's nothing.
What are these pages?
Those can wait.
No, I must see them. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she.
Would you like it?
The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. You...
See how she leans her cheek upon her hand, as I were a glove upon her hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me, this is wondrous.
Speak again, bright angel.
me at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little, I will come again.
Blessed night. I fear me in my... Oh, this is but a dream. Too flattering, sweet, and substantial.
She leaves?
But returns, I have come on something. The friar who marries the lovers will take up their destinies.
So it will end well for love.
In heaven, perhaps. It's not a comedy I write in now.
A tragedy?
And come. There will be time for play.
Wait, there is more. I were thy bird. Sweet, so would I. Yet I should kill thee with much cherishing. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love as deep.
My lady, it is Sunday and you are already
Congratulations, my lord. My lady, she is still dressing.
Will you ask Her Majesty to be patient? The Queen, Gloria Regina, God's chosen vessel, the radiant one who shines her light on us, is at Greenwich today, and prepared during the evening's festivities to bestow her gracious favor upon my choice of wife. If we're late, the old boot will not forgive. So either you produce her with or without her undergarments, or I will drag her out myself.
Of course, my lord. She won't be long.
You cannot marry her. Not to the Queen herself.
What would you have me do? Marry you instead?
Yes.
Idiot! It's impossible! I must go to Greenwich today!
Well, then I will go with you.
Lord Wessex will kill you!
I know how to fight.
Stage fighting! Oh, Will, as Thomas Kent, my heart belongs to you. But as Viola, the river divides us. And I will marry Wessex a week on Saturday.
Now that I've found you, I will never be parted from you.
I will wait no longer!
My lord, you cannot enter a young lady's bedchamber!
I have, and I will drag her down by the Queen's command. Convention be damned. I'm going in!
My lady, Lord Wessex is here!
Ah, my lady! You're in your bedchamber, all, alone.
Oh.
What on earth has kept you? We are due in Greenwich in less than an hour, and the Queen waits for no one.
I must look presentable.
Tide waits for no man. I swear. We wait for you. By my heavens, you look good enough to ravish here and now.
Lord Wessex!
I said now!
No! No!
Who is this?
My laundry maid!
Oh, and chaperone too, why, my lady's country cousin. And we'll be kissing cousins when a purse is open to you.
Do you have many relatives?
None so dear as cousin Wilhelmina, my lord.
You may call me Miss Wilhelmina.
On a more fortuitous occasion, perhaps. Come, Viola, we must go.
Oh, my lord, you shall not shake me off. She's never needed me more. I swear by your breeches you be a handsome gallant, just as she said.
Come, Viola, let's go.
Wait for me, my lord!
Now, my lord. Queen asks for you. Answer well. There is a man behind this pretense.
A man, my lord!
I am no fool. There's a poet, a theater poet, I heard. Does he come to the house?
A poet?
Insolent penny-a-page rogue. Marlowe! Christopher Marlowe. Has he been to the house?
Oh, yes, Marlowe. Oh, he's the one. Oh. Nothing done. Shame about that verse.
The dog!
What a smile you have, Mr. Tilney. Like a rough,
draped on a coffin.
Your Majesty, the Lady Viola de Lesseps.
Your Majesty!
Stand up straight there. I've seen you. You're the one who comes to all the plays at Whitehall, at Richmond.
Your Majesty!
What do you love so much?
Your Majesty!
Speak out, I know who I am. Do you love stories of kings and queens, feats of arms, or is it courtly love?
I love theater. To have stories acted for me by a company of fellows is indeed...
They are not acted for you. They're acted for me. And
I love poetry above all.
above Lord Wessex. My lord, when you cannot find your wife, you had better look for her and pay her.
Hardly a place for a young lady of breeding, Your Majesty.
I'm all for the theatre, Mr. Tilney. But playwrights teach us nothing about love. They make it pretty, they make it comical, or make it lust. They cannot make it true.
Oh, but they can!
Her Majesty's not have to be contradicted.
I mean, Your Majesty. They do not. They have not. But I believe there is one who can.
Lady Viola is young in the world. Your Majesty is wise in it. Nature and truth are the very enemies of play acting. I'll wager my fortune.
I thought you were here because you have none. Will anyone take Lord Wessex up on his wager? Mr. Tilney.
The Lord Chamberlain cannot be seen to gamble, Your Majesty.
Lady Viola, it seems no one will risk this wager.
£50.
Here from somewhere, £50. Very worthy sum. Very worthy question. Can the play show us the very truth and nature of love? I bear witness to this wager and will be judge of it as occasion arises.
A conceit of genius, Your Majesty.
I have not seen anything to settle it. So, the fireworks will be soothing after the excitements of Lady Viola's audience. You are a lordly fool, for she has been plucked since I saw her last, and not by you. It takes a woman to know it.
Marlowe! I will kill the wretch.
I must away to the theatre. I will be there.
Please, Will. Be careful.
Don't worry. No one will recognize me here.
Will? Is this something you haven't told me?
What are you doing here?
I'm come incognito.
What for?
Call it truant position. Don't you have a place right?
Well, yes, but I only have permission of the heart. You see, Lady
Don't
Viola...
get distracted, Will. God has given you one face, and you run around in another in a dress. Leave deception to those better suited. Go home. Finish your play. You could be the best of us. Besides, what if you get caught?
Oh, about you, Kit.
Don't worry, no one will recognize me here.
Hello!
Burbage?
Well, hello, young lady.
What are you doing here, Burbage?
I am here to present my Faustus for Her Majesty this very evening.
Your Faustus? Babbage, you think I'm still owed £20? My massacre at Paris is finished. Or shall I give the play to Ned Allen?
You have the pages.
You have the money?
Tomorrow.
And tomorrow, you have the pages. Once I've had what I'm owed for your royal Faustus.
What is money to men like us? And besides, if I need a play, I have another waiting. A comedy by Shakespeare.
Romeo, you gave it to Henslow.
Never. I gave Shakespeare 2 sovereigns for Romeo.
Oh, you did. And yet, Henslow rehearses it as we speak.
Traitor and thief.
Well, I'm Deptford. Tomorrow.
Won't you stay here for my performance?
I refuse to see myself murdered here tonight. £20, Burbage. The fee, simple. Oh, simple.
Henslow is rehearsing my play.
With Alan as we speak.
Gentlemen, from the top of the scene with words.
By my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my heel, I cannot.
Stand close, for I will speak with him. Gentlemen, good evening. A walk with one of you, yeah?
Are you really going to do it like that? And what's one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, thou art a villain.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, whose name I tender as dear as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, cold, dishonorable, vile submission! Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
I am for you.
Mercutio, put thy rapier up. Draw Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear to die. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expected. Oh, Tybalt! Good Mercutio!
No, what art thou hurt? I have a scratch. Oh, Mary, 'tis enough. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a brave man.
I'll see you hang, Henslow. I have come for my play, you scoundrels. Give me that manuscript.
How dare you, sir? Nobody interrupts my rehearsals.
Your rehearsals?
Ignore him, Master Kent. Continue.
Give me that manuscript.
Quick, Will! Careful, Will! Don't let him get it!
Out of my rehearsals! You balance God! I will chop you to pieces!
Upstairs, get the manuscript!
Answer! Do something! I am doing something! And I button run!
Down here!
Stop him! Get him!
I had enough of you, you ridiculous guy! I will tear your liver out!
I'm not sleeping! I have an
Mr. Burbage,
Your swordsmanship's a little rusty, Alan. Thank you, Master Shakespeare. The play's the thing. Rehearsal shall begin with my name, Monday, at the curtain.
Let's not panic. We'll think of something.
You're an idiot! I was just starting to enjoy myself. Henslow, there's the small matter of £16, 5 shillings, and 9 pence.
That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
What's that?
Juliet.
This is my play.
Yeah, I was learning that.
You swapped it?
Yeah, I swapped it for Gamma Gutton's needle.
We have the manuscript!
We are saved! Gentlemen, a famous victory! We have the manuscript! A cause for celebration! Huzzah!
Are you all right?
Oh, Will, I have never been happier.
Let's get you home.
No, I want to have a drink with the lads.
You really don't think that's such a good idea.
And then I'm gonna drink you under the table.
Gentlemen, actors, swordsmen, you are welcome! Shut it! Gentlemen, the cakes and legs now open and on me. Everything, and I mean everything, is on the house!
Brace yourself, Kate.
Ah, Sam, I think it's time you savored the delights of a real, living, breathing lady.
You send that little one up here to me.
Off you go!
I thought this was a tavern.
Oh, well, it's also a tavern.
This is a house of ill repute.
But a good reputation. Oh, come, there's no harm in a drink.
I know you. The poet.
Must have me mistaken with someone else. It's a Thomas Dekker, for sure.
Oh, no. I remember you. You have a silver tongue.
Excuse me. We're trying to have a civilized conversation.
Oh, it's a pretty one.
Excuse me, darling. I'm trying to have a drink.
Master Kent, will you not dip your wick, sir?
My wick?
Mr. Whitman, Master Kent and I, we were just discussing your great love of the theatre, and what he suggested you should have a part in the play.
Me?
Yes, I'm writing on a apothecary. Small but vital role.
By heaven, I thank you. I will play. No, I will be your apothecary. I'm to be in the play.
Oh, what's the play about then?
Why, you see, there's a smith. What is?
He's back!
Oh!
It was very quick.
It was very quick, but I liked it.
Come, sir, take some ale. It's there, sir. Mr. Shakespeare. It's going to be the part of the apothecary.
The apothecary? What about the shipwreck? How does it end, Will?
Oh, God, I wish I knew.
I paid for pirates, clowns, and a happy end. If I don't get reconciliations and a jig, I will send you back to Stratford to your wife.
Wife?
And the twins.
Splendid, I was only 18. It's my marriage is long dead and buried in Stratford. Everything I am is here in London with you.
I have risked everything, and you have done nothing but lie.
No. I love you. I love you more than all writing. I love you more than life itself.
It's over, Will. I can never see you again.
Will! Master Henslow, gentlemen all, a black day for us all. Ill news has come upriver from Deptford. Marlowe is dead. Stabbed to death in a tavern in Deptford. Kit Marlowe is dead. I'm sorry, Will.
What have I done?
I'm sorry.
He was the first man among us. A great light has gone out.
Kit? But,
Eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession, nor lose that fair
Nor shall death
drag the wanderers in his shade.
Wessex!
Oh, my lady, what's the matter? Oh, just leave me, nurse. Oh, dear. Lord Wessex is here. Tell him I'm asleep. Yes. Tell him anything. Just make him go away. Okay, yes.
Let me through!
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, my sad, sweet angel.
What is the meaning of this?
Here you are, ready, undone. I have been minded your father away, that as he has paid good money for me, I should at least allow you the privilege of caveat emptor. Buyer beware. One would hate for you to be disappointed on the wedding night. You found the purchase not in good working order. Leave us, nursey. Pint of Madeira when I call. I see you have been crying. I understand, of course. I only met the poor fellow but once in your house, but you have my commiserations.
Poor fellow.
Oh, dear God, I did not think it would be me to tell you. Great loss to theater, playwriting, dancing, and so forth.
I don't understand.
Your playwright is dead.
Dead?
Dead?
Impossible.
Stabbed to death this very night in a tavern, I heard. Exquisitely sensitive. Nice weather for it. Nursey, I'll have that Madeira. Oh, it's fish. Marlowe! I want to quit my sight now, Phantom.
Final? No!
Spare me for the love of God!
Oh, my mouth. If there be no breath on your lips, let the worms have me too.
He said you were dead.
No, no, I'm alive.
You were stabbed in a tavern?
No! No. It's worse, it's Arlo. Unwillingly, I led him to his death. I would exchange all of my place to come for his that will never be. You understand, Kid is dead. He was the greatest light amongst us all. God, he was my friend, and I led him to his death. And this is just worthless now. All of these writings are just scribblings in the wind. I will never write again. Oh, God.
It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale, and not the lark, that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale. What is this?
Nothing, just some new scene I wrote you.
More false words?
My love was no lie. Needs no wife from Stratford to tell me that I could never marry the daughter of Robert the Lesser's. It is the scene after they have first made love. It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, what India's streets do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and jocund day stands tiptoe on the misty mountain tops. I must be gone and live, or stay, die.
Yond light is not daylight. I know it, I. It is some meteor that the sun exhales, to be to thee this night a torchbearer.
I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so.
It is beautiful, Will. All my previous passions were vanity. I did not truly love you till now. And then...
Then, the friar who marries Romeo and Juliet gives Juliet a potion to drink. Nor does a secret potion it was. Her seeming dead. She's placed in the tomb of the captains, where she will awake to life and love when Romeo will cry her side again.
Excellent.
Ah, I have not said all. By malign fate, the message goes astray which would tell Romeo of the friar's plan, and he hears only that Juliet is dead. And with this, he goes to the apothecary.
That's me.
Romeo buys a deadly poison. He enters the tomb to bid farewell to his Juliet glass, cold as stone. And so Romeo drinks the poison. He dies. By her side. Juliet wakes. She sees her Romeo lying there beside her, and so she takes his dagger, and with it, she kills herself.
Well, that will have them rolling in the eyes.
It is complete.
Sad and wonderful. I have at home a blue velvet cap. I have seen an apothecary with a cap just so. Have I got time to go and get it?
I really don't think it had as much
Out of my way.
My Lord Wessex!
Marlowe! Wait, you're not Marlowe!
I didn't realize you were a patron of the arts. Get him a chair, somebody.
You inconsequential power, this time I will cut
Shakespeare, you owe me a play.
Shakespeare! This is a dagger.
This is the murderer of Kit Marlowe.
No! I rejoiced at Marlowe's death as I caught his doors. That is all I know of Marlowe.
It's true, Will. It was a tavern brawl. Marlowe attacked, got his own knife in the eye, a quarrel about the bill.
The bill? Oh, vanity, vanity.
Not the billing. The bill.
Enough of this play acting. The theatre's closed.
Mr. Tilney, what is this?
The theatre, a pit of sedition, filth, and treachery. I had them all plowed into the ground and covered over with lime. But what was this?
Oh, carry on, Tilney.
Under the seal of the Lord Chamberlain, the Rose Theatre's closed for public indecency.
And admittedly, we are under-rehearsed. What is this really a moral issue?
For the display of a female on the public stage.
Not him. Her.
Here.
Master Kent's a woman.
Really?
Look.
Why Lady de Lesseps?
Viola de Lesseps.
Viola? Good God, here dresses a common actor. Tilney, do your duty.
It's love!
I am amazed. I knew nothing of this.
Nobody knew.
He did. I saw him kissing her puppies.
Kissing who, Bear?
In the wardrobe. Him.
Let me be straight with you. Her Majesty's only too willing to bid these dinners a vice farewell. It's over. You will never play again. The Rose Theatre's closed.
I came to have your life, but I see it's not worth the taking. Viola, come with me.
I am so sorry, Mr. Henslow, Mr. Allen, Sam, Mr. Wabash. I just wanted to be an actor.
You were wonderful.
Wait, you can take this and then remember me.
Viola.
Should have let me play Ethel then, shouldn't ya?
Everything all right?
Closed before we opened. Let's pack everything up.
Hold!
Oh, God.
Enemies! Brothers! Lend me your ears. We may be rivals in art, but we are jointly despised as vagrants, tinkers, peddlers of bombast, which in my case may be true, but... Gentlemen, my father, James Burbage, had the first license to form a company of players, each from all the poets of the age. Their fame shall be our fame. We will let them all know we are men of parts. We are a fraternity, and we will be a profession. Will Shakespeare has a play. I have a theater. To be frank, the posters are already posted. Damn the Lord Chamberlain! The curtain is yours.
There is no time to be lost. We will play Romeo this Saturday at the Curtain.
But who will play our Romeo?
Will, you already know the part.
Alleluia.
Lord Wessex, son-in-law. I trust you're all set?
Indeed, sir, we are for Virginia this afternoon. All is as planned, except for the matter of the money.
Ah, by these drafts in my hands, you gain £5,000.
Thank you, but would you oblige me 50 or so in gold to settle my accounts at Dockside? Come, Viola, we must away.
Please, sir, may I ask of you that you be good to her, sir?
Of course.
Treat her kindly, sir.
I will.
You are a good man, sir.
Thank you.
I can feel it in my heart. A very good man, sir.
Please let go of my arm. That's a good nursey.
God bless you, sir. Oh, and another thing, sir.
Let it wait, woman. We must away. Come, Viola. The tide waits for no man. She's gone.
Gone, sir?
Gone?
Oh, yes, she has gone.
Gone where?
I don't know, sir.
What's this? By permission of Mr. Burbage, a Hugh Fennyman production of Mr. Henslow's presentation of The Admiral's Men, performance of the excellent and lamentable tragedy of Romeo and Juliet, featuring Mr. Fennyman as the apothecary. At the Curtain Theatre!
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them. Shut it!
Beginners to the stage, please. This is your 2-minute call.
Good luck, gentlemen. Break a leg.
Cheer up, Will. It's a full house. 2,000 people.
Are you okay, Sam? Oh, this whole thing is hopeless.
At least it stopped raining.
We're hard hurt, and half the company had no idea what their lines are. We will be hanged, Henslow.
Peace. Will. It will all turn out fine in the end. Beginners to the stage. Quickly, quickly.
Ah, Mr. Walsh. Ready for your big moment?
2 households, both alike in dignity.
We are lost.
No, it will turn out well.
How? It turned out well.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Good luck, Sam. Sam?
All those expectant faces. Expecting a man with a dog. Never mind, eh? Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, to silence. Off we go.
Good luck, Mr. Walsh.
Good luck yourself. Break a leg, Will.
I think he'll be fine.
Music, trumpets.
And the chorus. On you go, Mr. Walsh. On you go.
Two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventure piteous overthrows, doth by their death bury their parents' strife.
It's a mystery, Mr. Shakespeare. A mystery.
Was it good?
Wonderful. Noel and Adam, on you go.
Brethren, on my words, will not carry
shall be coals.
No, for then we should be colliers.
Sam?
Master Shakespeare! My voice!
Sam, do me a speech. Do me a line.
What?
Romeo! Romeo!
He cannot say a word. We are lost again.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
No one will notice. What do we want to do?
Juliet doesn't come on for 20 pages. Give him cider vinegar and honey.
He's been gargling cider vinegar and honey all day, sir. He couldn't gargle anymore.
Go and rest your voice, boy. It will be all right. How will it possibly be all right?
Cousin, good morrow.
Oh, Bill, Nick, you
Is the day so young?
Is everything all right?
We have no Juliet.
What do you mean, no Juliet?
He's lost his voice.
Lost his voice?
Yes. But it will all be all right.
How will it be all right?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Does anyone else know the part?
No.
I do. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
This is a disaster.
No women on stage.
It's me,
Who are you?
Thomas Kent.
What are you doing here?
Since I cannot watch the play, please let me hear it from backstage.
There will be no play. We do not have a Juliet.
What happened to Sam?
We are lost. His voice has just broken. Can't get a word out.
That's it, we'll have to cancel the show.
Do you realize how long it has taken me to learn this bloody pot?
Milo? Is this a dream? Oh, you have come back to me.
I am married, Will. I sail this afternoon for Virginia.
Without me?
Will, no. These are our last stolen moments. Do not spoil them.
No. Now that I have found you, I will never be parted from you.
Will, the curtain!
Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me.
On my maidenhead, 12-year-old, I bade her come. What's lamb? What's ladybird?
This is Sam's entrance.
God forbid.
Where's that girl?
He can't go on. We'll stop the show.
What? Juliet?
I will make the announcement.
How now? Who calls?
Your mother calls.
Do you know this?
Every word. It's against the law!
We'll be hanged if we put a woman on the stage.
There are 2,000 people out there who paid 6 pence a ticket.
We'll be hanged whatever we do.
Please! I can't possibly!
You'll be marvelous!
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age.
Faith, I know her age unto an hour.
She's not 14. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands thy disposition as to marriage?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor? Were not I thine only nurse, I would say thou hast some wisdom from thy teeth.
But think of marriage now. Speak briefly. Canst thou like of Paris's love?
I'll look to like if looking like it move. But no more deep will I impart mine eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
She and Susan, poor Christian souls, were of an age. Susan Susan is with
It's
God
a mystery.
now.
I told you it would be all right.
She's wonderful.
By the power given to me by her royal majesty, I order you to stop this show.
Quiet!
Not even you, Miss Enzo, can deny that that's a female on a public stage. Nothing will stop me this time. What? Dog!
You artless peasants, that is my wife, you curse! I will be a master of what is mine own! This time I spare no quarter, Mr. Shakespeare!
Why, such a man has with all the world. Why, he's a man of wax.
Early summer has not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower, in faith, a very flower.
Juliet, the county stays.
Go, girl. Seek happy nights to happy days.
I did it, Will. I am a player. I am one of you. Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Leave me, love. It was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severed clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out. Jocund day stands tiptoe on the misty mountain tops. I must be gone and live, or stay, die.
Yonder light is not daylight. I know it, I. It is some meteor that the sun exhales to be to thee this night a torchbearer and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet. Thou needest not be gone.
Oh, let me be taken. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I will say yon gray is not the morning's eye. 'Tis but the pale reflex of Cynthia's brow. Nor is that the lark who knows to beat the vaulty heaven so high above our heads. I have no care to stay and will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so.
Oh, thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
Doubt it not. All our woes shall serve as sweet discourses in our times to come.
Oh, God, I have an ill-divining soul. Methinks I see thee now. Thou art so low as one dead in the bottom of a tomb. Either my eyesight fails, thou lookest pale.
Must be not but my eyes, so do you. Dry sorrow breaks our blood. And you.
Set the table for the Capulet wedding.
Such morsel choice I have, which was not definitely.
We must away.
But the play!
Take the play. There is no time.
Where would we go?
Anywhere.
And leave London? Perhaps I could be poor, Will. But you could never live without the theater. You are a dead man without words. And I would be your murderer.
No.
If my love means you will write no more, you will break my heart and my murderer be. Maybe our love will last 20 years, till we we are old and gray. Your words will be immortal. I cannot be the woman who denies the whole world William Shakespeare.
I would not be William Shakespeare for the world. I could be with you.
On this stage, I have been free, and I will ever thank you for it. I will go to Virginia, to grow old and wise.
You will never age for me. Nor faint, nor die.
Nor you for me. Write me well.
It's a hit. A palpable hit.
The tomb for the final scene.
We may be closed down, but this is a special day for the theater. You will be among the very greats. Greene, King, Henry Chettle.
Come, my lady, there's no time to lose. Gentlemen, the tomb for the final scene.
Here lies Juliet. And her beauty makes this vault of feasting presence, full of light. Here shall I set up my everlasting rest and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace, and lips. You, draws breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love. Sure, apothecary. Thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
Where is my Romeo? What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison I see hath been his timeless end. Oh, churl! Drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm, then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger! This is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
must be out of joint. Come here, Master Kent. Let me have a look at you. Yes, the illusion is remarkable. And your error, Tilney, easily forgiven. But I know something about a woman in a man's profession. Yes, by God, I do know about that. That is enough from you, Master Kent. If only Lord Wessex were here.
He is, ma'am. Here he is. It's cold down there, isn't it, mate?
Unhand me, you starfish! Your Majesty!
There was, as I remember, a wager as to whether a play can show the truth and nature of love. I think you lost your wager today. You are an eager boy. Did you like this play?
I liked it when she stabbed herself.
And your name, young man?
John Webster, Your Majesty.
You will go far.
Thanks.
Master Shakespeare. The next time you are in Greenwich, come at yourself and we will speak some more.
Your Majesty, how is this to end?
As stories must, when love's denied, with tears in the journey. Those whom God has joined in marriage, not even I can put asunder. Master Kent, Lord Wessex has, as I foretold, lost his wife. Go, take your farewell, and send her out. Master Shakespeare. Something more. Oh, Master Shakespeare. Pay her the money, Mr. Lord Wessex. 50. How much was the wager?
50 shillings?
Oh,
Pounds.
50 pounds. Give it to Master Kent. He will see it rightfully home.
I believe this is rightfully yours, Master Shakespeare. I wish you a long and glorious career.
Something more cheerful next time, Master Shakespeare. Tragedy is all very well, but remember, be very much like a dog.
I'll be revenge on the whole pack of you.
It's a new play for Twelfth Night.
Good title.
Really?
And the comedy?
Comedy? Ugh. What will my hero be but the saddest wretched kingdom sick of love?
Good start. Make him a duke.
Orsino.
Good name. And a heroine.
Sold in marriage and halfway to America. Thus my story begins at sea. Perilous voyage to an unknown land. A shipwreck.
A shipwreck is good.
The wild waters roar and heave. The brave vessels dashed all to pieces, and all the hapless souls aboard are drowned.
A comedy?
Save one. A woman whose spirit is stronger than the ocean, and her soul greater than the sea's embrace. No, not for her a watery end, but a new life on a stranger's shore, the province of the Duke Orsino.
Ah. And then?
And then, fearful of her virtue, she comes to him dressed as a boy.
Thus unable to declare her love. Funny.
No, the comedy is with the clapped-out veterans and cross-guarded prigs who rule the household. Viola is the spirit of freedom, of true love, trying against all bounds to be out.
But how shall it end?
Happily.
But how?
I don't know. It's a mystery.